It's time now for Better Money. Eric Hogarth is a certified financial planner and senior partner at Johnson Brunetti. Today we're going to break down another case study so we can learn from other folks' questions. Thanks for being with us, Eric.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, so we're talking about retirement, and this person says, I'm 58 years old, I have $500,000 saved for retirement, and I'm expecting an inheritance of $500,000. Can I retire now? So I guess I'll have $1 million.
Depends how much money you spend. 58 is early to retire.
It is, yeah.
And you have to have a good understanding of exactly how much money you spend and not, I think this is how much I spend. You got to be able to tell me how much you spend. Maybe you can.
Maybe.
There's more questions to ask.
But the bottom line is we can find out because you're going to use sophisticated programming, put it in, really know, like, can you or can't you?
I like it.
Yeah.
Sophisticated. Yes. Yeah, you have to be able to answer that. Whether you're 58, 48, 78 is going to this eyes wide open, what am I looking like?
Also, number one, you got to think about marital status.
Yeah. Do you care, is there someone else that is relying upon you? Do you care about leaving money behind when you're gone? I mean, that's a huge factor. Are you spending it down to zero? A lot of people want to. Or do you want to make sure there's something left?
Okay. Also, your health care costs, those can really eat into things.
That's a big one at 58 because if you're working, you're most likely getting it through your employer. You're not paying for it. You're far away from Medicare, which is age 65. So what are you going to do about health insurance? Because now you're going to have to pay for it.
Yeah, yeah. And be realistic about when you might actually receive your inheritance.
Yeah, that's a sticky one. I mean, it's an important consideration if it's going to factor into financial plan. At the same time, you don't know when that's going to be, and you don't want it to be soon because that means that someone you care about is gone.
Right.
But it is an important consideration too.
Okay, so you really know, like, am I really getting this money? You kind of don't want to.
What if they live to be 110 and you get no money?
Right. Okay. Develop a tax strategy. That's important.
You've got to watch this, and a lot of people during working years as employees, you're just paying taxes on everything. During retirement years, Social Security, dividends, interest, Roth IRA distributions, they're all different tax codes for these things. So pay attention to not just how much you have, but where you're taking your income from.
Okay. So you also might want to have to think about your inheritance and legacy goals for your own family. All of this is in the book. It's free for folks who want it. You have an offer. It's the People's Retirement Handbook. Get your copy for free by going to BetterMoneyTV.com. Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.